Hi, thanks for taking the time to familiarize yourself with the Family Mediation Center's shared training schedule. This scheduling tool is accessible to mediators, administration, and interns. After accepting the invitation and entering the password provided, you will be directed to the mediation training schedule. Fortunately, this calendar functions similar to an Excel spreadsheet. So if you have any experience with Microsoft Excel, then you're in luck, and using this tool should be rather easy. Please be patient as we will be going through the basics for those less familiar with Excel's functionality. So let's begin. You will see two kinds of appointments, one that is yellow and the other that is red. Yellow indicates an appointment is available for an intern to join. Conversely, the red appointment means the appointment is not available and has already been booked by another intern. Each appointment is required to have three major pieces of information. The first is the start and end time, followed by the type of appointment, whether it's a mediation or an intake, and lastly, the name of the mediator facilitating the appointment. This information is available to mediators, interns, and admin, just to keep everyone on the same page. So let's go ahead and create a new appointment. First, you'll click on a cell. You'll use the fill icon to change the color. We'll select yellow because it is a new appointment. To add appointment details, simply click within the cell and begin typing, or select the field editor and add the text. Let's assume that this appointment is going to be between 9 and 10 a.m. And we know that it is an intake, and we identify who it's going to be facilitated by. Simply hit enter or return, and you have added your first appointment to the shared calendar. It's that simple. The great thing is, that's all you had to do to show that there is an available appointment for an intern to book. When the intern looks at the schedule, they'll see the available appointment and they can sign up for it. So now let's switch roles as an intern, because we want to sign up for an intake or mediation appointment. But we know red appointments are not available to be signed up for, because you'll see that there's an intern's name who's already booked the appointment. So we find an available appointment, we click on the cell, we use the fill color to change it to red, and we add our name. Hit enter or return, and you're done. Sometimes after adding your name, you may not be able to see all of the content, but there's a simple solution to fix that. Select the cell, you click wrap, then you go to the ruler, hover over until you see that little adjuster, and drag down until you can see all of your content. Click off of it, and there you go. That's it. And fortunately, there's no need to save new versions or share the calendar. The web browser automatically saves all the changes. Let's say, for instance, you want to see what's available for appointments in December, but you can only see the November view. Simply go down to the bottom, select the toolbar, and scan through the months. Same for mediators. If you know that you have an appointment coming up in early December, you simply go to the toolbar, click on the next page, which brings you to the next month, click on a cell, fill your color, add your time, identify what kind of appointment it is, add your name, and hit enter. There you are. Most importantly, we hope that this is a simple way to keep track of each other's availability without endlessly emailing back and forth. We do recommend checking the calendar daily or on the days that you work to view all of the changes. Remember, there will be multiple mediators and multiple interns accessing this information at the same time. We also request interns to email the mediators upon booking an appointment, especially because it works in everyone's favor if the intern and mediator work together throughout all of the mediation proceedings, ideally starting with the intake. However, we realize that this is not always possible with everyone's fluctuating schedules. Therefore, interns are allowed to book any available appointment for observation. Once again, we hope that the shared calendar helps facilitate coordination with as much transparency and ease as possible. If you have any questions or comments, or if the schedule is acting up, please call administration at 519-660-9358 or send an email to admin@mediationcenter.com.